Okay, I'm going to show you how to use the grades feature for consistent feedback. So first, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how it looks from a student's perspective when I leave them feedback using the grades. So I'm going to view my course as Neil Anderson. And so here it is. This is what it looks like to Neil Anderson. So if he clicks over here on grades, he's going to see all of the feedback that I've given him over here to the right. Now, sometimes I've actually given him feedback directly in the comment bank, and then sometimes I just indicate to him that I've left him a reply if it's a discussion post, or that I've inserted comments. So you can see that this is a really great way for your participants to know exactly where to find your feedback every time. So even if you do leave your feedback in a discussion post, or if you insert a comment into a note into the assignment, you can indicate that they can find it there. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to leave comments in the grading comment bank. So the way that I do it is by accessing Gradebook. And it will always be in the same place. Even though Schoology has a lot of places where you can leave feedback, it's really important that your participants know exactly where to find it. So let's start with, let's say this is an Edpuzzle. Now, obviously, you can leave feedback in Edpuzzle at any point in time, but sometimes participants don't always, they may not always be familiar with Edpuzzle. They may not know how to access it. And rather than have them go back through Edpuzzle, you can leave feedback for them in the comment bank directly, even if it's Edpuzzle. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So, okay, so let's say I wanted to leave a comment for Neil. So I'm going to click on the little comment bubble on the lower right corner of his grade, and I'm going to say, hi, Neil, take a look at the question once again and respond to the prompt, or and I can leave it there, and then it will display it for Neil. Or I can say, hey, thank you for your great thinking here. And then as long as this box here is checked, display to student, he'll see it. Okay, so I don't have to post or anything. I can just click off of that. And now I know that comment is there for him because of that little comment bubble right there. So now if I'm Neil is going to see in his grades the comment that I left for him. And obviously I had a typo there, so that's embarrassing. But anyway, that's what you do. So again, even if you post a response to a discussion, or you insert something, and I'll show you that really, really quickly. I'm going to get out of here. Sometimes what I like to do is post inside an assignment. I'll post a comment. I'm going to show you that real quick. So let's say it's a Google assignment, or it's because this is actually a Google Drive LTI assignment. So I'm going to look at my submissions. And let's say on Neil's assignment, I'm going to open it up here. I'm going to leave him a little comment. So he posted something at the bottom, and I'm going to say, thank you, this is great thinking. I've left him a comment. Obviously, there's a typo there, so I'm going to fix it just because I want to bring my A game. Okay, so that's cool. So I've done that, and we're used to doing that. That's kind of like how we usually leave comments, but Neil doesn't necessarily know it's there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the grade itself. And then I'm going to give him his score, which is a 2. And then I'm going to put under gradebook comment, Neil, I left you a comment. Take a look. And then make sure to click share comment with your student and then click save. And then Neil will be able to see that. And I'm going to show you what it looks like once again. Go back to my breadcrumbs. I'm going to view it as Neil. And then Neil's going to click on grades. And you can see right here, Neil, I left you a reply. When you get a chance, take a look. Oh, I'm sorry, I left you a comment. Take a look when you have time. So that's really super helpful for Neil, because if there's any feedback at all, he's going to know it by accessing grades.